first off, let me say today is July 5th, day after Independence Day, and it's 7:30 in the morning, and I logged on to work early this morning to get things rolling, went through my email, because I have to take like an hour break for this guy.
Yeah.
So today is grooming day.
Yay!
But today is a little bit different. Well, first off, let me say I'm so glad I'm getting him done today, because tomorrow is Gibbstown's parade, and my father already asked if he can borrow the dog, because dogs along a parade route are just awesome, if they behave. So that part is yet to be determined with Artie, because
Yeah.
he's cray-cray. But today is kind of a big grooming day for him. Now, Artie is 7 years old, and his whole life we always have him groomed, usually every 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, there was a point we were doing it every 4 to 5 weeks, but we kind of backed that off to every 6 to 8 weeks, schedule depending. And in 7 years, he is, with the exception of one time, been groomed by the same groomer, a young lady by the name of Rozalie. Has worked on him all his life, from a puppy till now. There was one time where she wasn't available. I don't even know where she was, but so we had to use another groomer at the same location, and hated it. Matter of fact, I had to go back and talk to the manager. It was the worst grooming experience, both how he looked, and he seemed like he had been beaten. It was terrible. So this is the 4th shop that we have followed Rozalie to. So she started out at PetSmart, and then went to a place in Collingswood called Scissors and Suds. Then she was at a location in Cherry Hill called the Posh Pooch. And now she is at her own place. I'll do a grand reveal on the name when we get there. It's her own shop now. So I'm so happy for her, because she treats Artie so good. He loves her. He knows her name. Like when we say, you want to go see Rozalie? He knows. So today is going to be his first day to go to Rozalie's new shop in Haddonfield, New Jersey. So we're driving up there now, and when we get there, we'll show you the new shop and do the grand reveal of the name. So here it is, Tailored Tails, 318B North Haddon Avenue in Haddonfield, New Jersey. A luxury pet spa. So when you walk in here, they have their pricing. You can, look in and actually see your pup's being done, which is nice. There's Rozalie. Rozalie, do you actually wash dogs in this one, or is that just a display?
Yeah, this is a show spa, but we do bathe dogs in it.
Wow.
It has a hydrotherapy attached, which is that thing on the wall. Kind of like a jacuzzi for dogs, I would say.
Nice. Now I see why it says luxury pet spa. So it looks fantastic in here. Artie is dropped off. So that's the first time we've seen the new shop. It looks nice. It's very nice and bright in there. I love that you have clear visibility of your pet while your pet is being groomed. I really like that front and center bathtub. I thought that was cool with, the little jacuzzi attachment or whatever. But she's been open for over a month, or about a month now. We took Artie to get him groomed on her next to last day at the old shop she was at. So she was opening up her new shop like a week after that. So our daughter Stephanie and our son-in-law Josh took their dogs Wade and Penny there before we got the chance to go there and take Artie. And Artie's been with Rozalie for 7 years. But she was really sweet today. She was talking about Stephanie's dogs and how good they were. They're good dogs. But, she knew that, Gavin was sad, her grandson Gavin, when it got dropped off. As a matter of fact, I never showed this, but I'm going to insert a picture of him after they dropped him off right here. that was, he was very upset because he thought they were leaving Wade and Penny there forever. So, you know, kids have to learn these things. But so it is approximately 24 minutes it took us to get there from our house. 24 minutes, which the old shop it took 28 to 30. So it's closer by 3 or 4 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, I'm usually dropping him off and trying to rush home to get back online for work. So, and then I'll leave him there until she texts me, and then I will go pick him up. And I did ask, I said, if you have any red, white, and blue bandanas, if you could put one of those on because of the parade tomorrow in Gibbstown. And also, you know, during the summertime with all the hot asphalt and everything, and the rough grass, because the grass is a little crispy because of lack of rain, his paw pads get really rough, and I'm sure they don't feel very comfortable. So they make a homemade balm, all natural, for their paws. So I purchased 1 jar of that and asked her at the end, could she put that on his paws. I get his nails ground, not cut, and brush his teeth, you know, a little trim, brush out, and they're going to do the undercoat shampoo on him today. So, you know, it helps shed all that undercoat. So she has her work cut out for him. He stinks. He doesn't smell great today. So because it's been 6 weeks since we got him done, it's summertime, and you know, he plays out in, you know, the yard and everything. So he was due. But you know, we'll fast forward in time by about 2 hours, and by the next time I talk to you, we'll be picking him up.
And hopefully I'll clean that window.
Oh, did he get? Oh man!
Oh, it's so bad.
He got that nose on the window.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
I know it looks like deja vu from earlier, but we're actually on our way to pick Artie up. So it is. We got the call at around 10:15 saying he was almost ready. So, you know, start leaving now. Rozalie knows we live 25 minutes away, so she usually gives us a heads up when he's almost done. So she texted, and so now it's 10:30. I had to stop and get gas because I didn't leave myself enough gas to get up and back again. And I went to stop at the bank. People can do their own thing. I'm just saying what I do. I like giving cash tips for services. You know, it's cash in their pocket. It's up to them what they do with it. You know what I'm saying? But I like making sure that I give cash. So made sure I stopped at the bank to get cash. There was one time I felt so awful because I was in such a hurry. I forgot to stop at the bank and I had no cash on me when I picked Artie up. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And, you know, she's so sweet. Oh, it's okay. Blah, blah, blah. So, anywho. But, yeah, we're going to pick him up, and I can't wait to take a big whiff of him. There's Artie waiting in the window. He knows Mommy and Daddy are here for him. I guess that's his buddy over there. He made a friend, but he looks so funny in the window.
He does.
Artie.
Artie.
We have His Highness in the car. Arthas. Show him.
No, I did not clean the window.
No, you didn't get a chance to clean the window.
I figured
they were so quick.
After he gets home, then I can do it, because he'll just stick his nose up on it again.
That's right, he will. And we got our little container of paw ointment and a couple little paddles to put it on with, because, you know, it is all natural and it has some oils in it. So if you have any bacteria on your hands, it will get on the cream and into any cracks in the pads. So she taught us how to use it, and that was to use the paddles to put it on. So we have a couple, and they're rewashable, they're reusable, so that will work good. And I got some of her business cards because I'm going to insert a picture of Rozalie's card right here. For those of you who might be close enough But tomorrow at the parade, you know, we're going to have him. He's a shining example of the work that she does. So, you know, if anybody comes up and says, oh, cute dog, I have a stack of cards for the shop that I can, you know, give to people so that they can look up Rozalie herself. So the cost for the grooming itself was around $140, but, and I know that seems high, but you got to understand, this is a full de-shedding groom, cut, nails, teeth, pads. This is everything that you could do to a dog, they did to Artie, you know. So, you know, the packages depend on breed of dog, size, you know, and Artie being a monstrous, huge 90-pound Golden Retriever, he's going to cost more than, like, my cousin Matt's dog, Ruby, you know, so a lot more surface area to take care of. But, you know, I didn't think that was bad, $140. The little container of paw cream, all natural, that's $35, you know, and then I made sure I gave a tip, of course, you know. So but to me, you know, for every 6 to 8 weeks, you know, that's worth it to make sure that your dog is healthy, looks good, smells good, especially if you have a dog like ours, like Artie, who's an indoor dog, sleeps in bed with us. You know, you don't want to crumb them, you know, obviously. And I gotta say, it's been, you know, 6 weeks since he got groomed, and Artie was starting to smell because, you know, he plays outside. So that's going to do it. Again, I put the card earlier in the video. You know, check them out and check out their social media. And as always, if somebody provides you a good service, make sure you leave good reviews on anything, you know, that you can review, like Google reviews or whatever. And put their names out there, especially when they're small business. You know, we need small business in this country, so I'm just happy that, you know, we love the services provided by a small business. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, party.
Thumbs up.